This is a story about a single father's love for his child and how he reached too far too fast. This is Kratos, a Greek Mr. Incredible. He lives in the woods with his son, trying to survive in the harsh landscape of Minecraft IRL. It was like any other day, chopping wood, going for boat rides, hunting, enjoying a truly epic bonfire, when all of a sudden, that peace was shattered by G-Credit, affordable loans for the gods. You know, I would have expected a creditor to be better dressed. Fortunately for our protagonist, this is a family bank, so all Kratos needed to do was calmly talk it out with the G-Credit representative, and they could work something out. Let's see how they're doing. Holy crap, what are they doing? After meeting with the bank, Kratos decides to take his son on a road trip and is definitely not trying to hide from Connor McCrater. From the forest, they headed north over the cliffs of and through the valley of Look Out Below, until they reached the bridge of Do Not Jump on the Bridge. Oh, what the heck? Didn't you just hear me say don't jump on the bridge? Kratos and Name to be Determined climb out of the chasm and run to someone who can help.
Hey, you must be smart or something, boy.
It's devastating. The effects of debt and foreclosure on you and your family. There is a solution.
Worth Ave Gross. Our firm will solve your problem.
After meeting the good people from Bail Yo Ass Out Financial, Kratos gets a temp job as a veterinarian in order to make some money from a well-respected doctor.
You're a witch.
A witch! A witch!
With a small paycheck in hand, Kratos and his child catch a boat ride across the lake, when all of a sudden, a giant monster arose out of the lake. It speaks? Unfortunately for these travelers, they don't speak whale. Guess I'll have to help them out. Let's see, There, that'll get the story moving. After dealing with the water monster, they run into the mythical targeted ad.
Some fear
Let
the
me
word
just
bankruptcy,
close
but
that
in
and
reality,
get to
it's
the
a
next
strategy.
part.
Creditors constantly calling, bills piling up more and more, and the stress of it all is literally getting the best of you. Let
Oh,
the
for
expert
Pete's sake, how do you
attorneys
turn
and
these
young
bloody things off?
Show you.
Let's skip this part for now. Let's see, here, this part looks ad-free. Let me catch you up. Some stuff happened after meeting with the walking ads, and Kratos fought a dragon for reasons.
Associates show you how bankruptcy can work for you. We are a debt relief agency, helping people file for bankruptcy under the bankruptcy code.
You've
Let us
gotta
help
be
you decide
kidding
if
me!
bankruptcy is right for you.
Where can you
and
go to
stop
get
the
away from these
creditors from harassing you.
ads?
Get
Alright, they're on a mountain, far away from the commercials. Great. On the mountains, Kratos' luck changes and he finds someone who can help on the journey. The all-knowing head. The only catch is that it's attached to a body that's stuck in a tree. Too bad for our heroes. They could have really used that head. Oh well. Alright, that's one option. Kratos runs into the water monster again. This time he has something that can help him communicate.
Maybe he only speaks whale. We need
Dory.
to
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Can you
Dory, heaven knows what you're saying.
come back?
He's not coming back. You offended him.
Maybe a different dialect.
Dory. Dory, this is not whale. You're speaking like upset stomach.
The monster helps Kratos by showing him the right direction, which leads him to the mountains where they can run into a couple more collection agents who are dealing with another creditor at the moment. A few blows were exchanged and the collection agent fled. What do you mean there were two before? Well, there's one now! During the trip after meeting with the agents, the boy falls ill and Kratos turns to the only doctor he knows. The vet! The vet explains to Kratos that the only way to cure his son is to get a special ingredient that only grows in hell. That's it! I'm taking the boy to the real doctor. With a clean bill of health, the dynamic duo set out on their creditor-dodging quest and head even further north. Upon reaching the border of Jotunheim, they ran into a familiar character, Connor McScrappy. After some light kidnapping, Kratos runs after his creditor and calmly explains to him that his son is not appropriate collateral for his debts. As you can see, they were able to sort everything out. Scared and looking for a place to hide, Kratos and his boy go to talk with the walking ads.
Your peace of mind.
With the two annoyances together, Kratos gets a brilliant idea on where to hide. He must fake his death! In order to fake his death, Kratos enlists the water monster and is able to convince it to eat him. Kratos makes himself at home in the beast's stomach, when all of a sudden, what on earth could that be? What the heck happened? Oh, come on! Is there no place where our protagonists can hide? As it turns out, the vet that Kratos worked under is the mother of Connor McPunches, and thus the final battle ensues. Kratos uses a poison arrowhead to make the creditor vulnerable. The vet calls her boyfriend in order to protect her son, while Connor continues to try to kill everyone who isn't him. After a thorough beating, Kratos demands that Connor stop hunting him. Connor tries with his last ounce of strength to try and kill his mother. Holy crap, this family's a therapist's dream come true! After his run-in with Connor McCreditor for the last time, Kratos moves on to find the perfect hiding place on a mountain in another dimension. Upon reaching their new home, Kratos surveys the vast landscape that is to be his new home and looks forward to all the possibilities that this new land has to offer his new life. The only thing left is to select a new name for him and his son. Let's see. Kratos will now be called Aang, and his son will be Loki. Wait. If his son's name is Loki, then that means there must be... I think he still looked better in the Avengers. And that's the story of God of Debt. The end.